motherfucking tiger!
This time it's cool now that you're not killing innocents. What up, everybody? It's the Normies, and we're back to watch more ReZero Season 2, Episode 35.
10.
Well, you know, episode
10.
35 overall. I know hell.
Dude, let me tell you, man. I think we've all known hell.
I have a friend named Hell, and I know him very well.
We've all experienced hell, haven't we? Who hasn't?
You know?
Summer hells.
Like, who has not experienced some sort of hell?
For real. I think everybody's had that, like, you know, that point of their lives where they're just like, this shit's, yeah, exactly, this shit sucks.
But it's how we overcome those hell. That's how we become who we are right now.
I hope this is going to be a episode focused on Roswell. I hope.
I just watched The Wire this morning.
The Wire.
I'm sorry. I literally just watched The Wire before this.
I hope that this
Rawls is a she.
All the ass jokes and dick jokes.
we're gonna be stepping on our dicks.
Guys, The Wire's good though. Please check it out.
But I hope this is a Roswell focused episode just because of the title, because of like how we left on the end credit. He was like, and if you know hell, no mistakes and stuff.
But I want to see the witch. I want to see them go to the mansion after the witch.
Yeah, shit's going down. Witch is on her way to the mansion. They're stuck in the forest. Roswell knows about Subaru's coming back and stuff. I mean, like we got a lot of answers last episode, but that still didn't explain much to me. It just confused me further.
I just noticed something curious. Emilia's collar is designed like with the willow waves. It's designed in the same way that Satella's collar was designed. Not Satella. Echidna. I keep saying that.
The witches.
There's so many witches. Yeah.
They have like the same.
I noticed.
Color.
I noticed the same thing too with the little girl witch. She was wearing.
Pride.
She was wearing a similar kind of dress costume that. Oh God, who?
Felix.
Yeah, Felix.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Yeah,
they look very similar.
So I don't know what's going on, but hey, you know what I do know is that this is not a market substitute.
I was gonna do that.
Please watch the official release on your own time. It's in many different platforms. We're using Crunchyroll to watch it.
Yeah, do it, please.
Check it out, and then come back and join us for our reactions and reviews. If you want YouTube, I'm talking to you right now. If you want to get ahead on these episodes or watch the uncuts or enjoy the plethora of content that we have on our Patreon, go check it out. You can support us there, help us grow our channel, and it helps us do more shows and more wonderful things for you guys. Runner's got a cooking show, and we're doing.
She got book
club.
She's got book club.
He does Twitch.
He does Twitch. We got all sorts of
Twitch.
things.
We all do Twitch.
We got something here for everybody.
We Twitch in real life too.
Join our Discord. That's where our community hangs out, and it's a great place to make friends and find like-minded people. If you don't want to do all that, hey man, just comment down below, subscribe, and hit the like button because that's the best thing you can do for us for free, $99. And now
We made a community because of you guys. Thank you.
let us on with the show.
I like to say
Join TikTok,
stuff
join
out
TikTok,
loud
join
sometimes like
TikTok.
this.
Oh
It's
yeah,
fun.
TikTok. Join TikTok.
We're annoying in real life too. I promise. All right, let's do this. Come on.
We're really going to
They're here for it.
I know what's about to happen there, so we both gotta hurry and stop it.
Bro, he got some kind of balls of how the outfit he wears.
Wait, can't they use that necklace to go in and out?
Yeah.
And everybody else living around here already got swallowed up. There's no way in hell I'm gonna let that thing get a hold of your dumb ass.
He sounds like Bakugo so much.
The ground was already covered. If I hadn't been saved by Rom's wind magic, that damn thing would have also gotten me. So Rom and Ryuzu were just, and Otto and Amelia.
Damn, Amelia dead?
What?
Is he saying the rabbit's already here?
Who's there?
Oh, she's the rabbit?
Are all of those clones of Ryuzu? Don't worry about them, okay? They're empty on the inside. First, we'll overwhelm that thing, and then we're gonna kick its ass!
What?
Damn.
Okay.
I saw her replicator and I was like, oh my God, is she the rabbit?
I feel like any theory at this point is valid because so much going on.
Truly love you.
It's fun to guess. Don't give a shit.
Here we go, Garfield. Tony the motherfucking tiger.
This time it's cool now that you're not killing innocents. Oh, these aren't little girls. They're bombs.
Ooh, you dead.
Oh.
Did she just?
Yeah, she exploded them.
I love you. Shut up. I love you.
Wasn't he like?
She fucking exploded them, dude.
Oh dear.
Don't you ever call me that! The first real I love you given to me in this world was so powerful that I believed a loser like me could actually defy the odds and find the courage to become a hero. The top 2 places in my heart have already been taken up, and there's no room left for someone like you. In fact, compared to you, I'd have an easier time loving Echidna or any of the other witches.
Uh-oh. Ooh, that hit a nerve.
Dude, that's fucking.
This is terrifying.
That is. That's what I was trying to say.
Yeah, the sound design is really good in this show.
The shadows surrounding me. It's just going to keep loving me.
All right, girl, you clingy.
Yeah.
Not interested, stranger danger. Please stop.
Shut up.
Damn that conniving witch.
It's the butterfly, right?
Oh my god. She trying to kill him?
Did he kill himself?
Yeah, I don't know. Jesus, dude. Seems like he killed himself.
How many times can you kill yourself? Cuz like die like that, bro. Like.
Oh,
There we go. Who is she?
it's not Amelia.
I mean, they all look alike. I'll be freaking honest with
Yeah,
you.
they do.
Wait.
That's why I'm like,
It does look like Amelia. It's got that's her eye.
I swear,
What?
I'll save you no matter what. I promise you.
wait, is that the trial? If you win the trial, you become that.
I think so.
Maybe it is Amelia.
I made it back.
Jesus, bro. How many times can you make it back?
Was it her?
No, she was wearing black clothing.
It
I don't know.
looked like it had her eyeball, like the purple and blue.
Yeah.
Why am I
It
shaking?
was hard to tell.
I can't actually be.
It is.
I think your guys' first assumption was right.
Subaru, you look like you're in so much pain.
What?
I'm here now, okay? I won't leave your side.
What the hell? What the? Okay, is it?
You were supposed to help Miss Amelia, but you did the opposite. So why do you even exist?
You know what?
Why do you even exist?
It's a valid question.
Well, I'm a little taken aback witnessing the more vulnerable side of you. I'm kind of relieved to see it.
To be completely honest, I'd rather not let you ever see that side of me. I'm hoping you'll forget that I'm actually a weak, helpless loser.
Dude, come on.
Must be fairly difficult to appear cool after bawling your eyes out.
Guess a little breeze will knock the gaff gallant fruit off the tree, know what I mean?
He is not your friend, bro.
I mean,
Well, if
Maybe
nothing
they're
else,
friends.
he isn't getting hostile right now. The trial didn't break Amelia's spirit, and Garfield is still maintaining his neutral stance. I just need to figure out what I can test and what I can bring back. I want to talk to you about something.
You pervert.
I love her.
What the
I'm
heck?
gonna every time you guys.
You pervert.
It's about Garfield. I'm about to do something behind his back.
Slop squat. He's got the tracksuit on too.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
10 favors in return.
Damn, how many? When I was inside that shadow, I merged with many consciousnesses. Those were probably her victims' memories.
That's what was happening.
Wow.
Now I just need to verify those memories. I found it.
What is this?
Who knows, man? Find it.
Ooh. Sailor Moon.
That's the butterfly of Echidna.
Yeah. What the?
That's a belly.
That is a child.
Was that the kid from outside?
Yeah,
Oh.
the clones.
Yeah.
Ryuzu?
Ryuzu.
I never expected you to discover this only half a day after arriving, young Sue.
It's the original Ryuzu, I think.
I learned of it through memories. Ones of somebody who knew of this place and was swallowed up by the Witch of Envy. Is the girl on the left the one who led me here this afternoon?
It was another who met you in the forest, one of the sanctuary's eyes.
What? So she's like a security system?
You are the apostle of greed. That is what has been written in the contract that binds us.
Apostle of Greed. Did we know that?
I don't
Well, it
think.
wasn't confirmed, right?
Yeah, because I remember Beetlejuice always used to call him that.
You do know who was responsible for creating this place.
Pretty sure it was the Witch of Greed, Echidna, wasn't it?
Yes, an experimental facility created to fulfill her dream.
And what was she experimenting on?
What's her dream? Yeah, what's her dream?
Was there not a girl who looked just like me, trapped within the confines of the magic crystal?
Yeah.
That was the first and true Ryuzu mayor.
Wow.
All the other Ryuzus, including myself, are actually actually copies of her.
Figured that.
Does knowing that I am not the original change how you see me?
Not for the moment.
I don't know.
Our replica bodies are built upon cores of artificial ode. Those cores are wrapped in mana and given physical form.
You're talking about literally creating life.
Manalicious. All the bunnies will be after her.
And each time one of these bodies perished, she would make a new vessel for the single purpose of inheriting its soul.
Immortal.
An immortal being. That's why she kept acting so familiar with me.
Damn.
Was she just happy to find a kindred spirit? Was Echidna's experiment successful?
The witch's plans only came to pass in what is considered an imperfect form.
She was trying to plant her soul into Ryuzu?
Yeah.
After the witch's death, this facility remained, and more copies continued to be produced. The saving grace of our existence is that we require no resources to survive.
It still looks like you're drinking tea.
I was about to say that.
An individual quirk I acquired over my exceedingly long lifespan.
Yeah.
I was one of the first four made during the creation of the initial batch, which occurred 400 years ago.
Damn.
The bunny was also created 400 years ago,
Damn.
which can also replicate, so I might be right.
What exactly did you mean by calling me the Apostle of Greed?
The title refers to the one given the right to command all the copies of Ryuzu Mayor.
Oh.
Did the witch not bestow upon you some symbol of her apostlehood while in the graveyard, such as a strand of hair or a fingernail?
Oh, she's making
It's the Echidna tea!
the kidney tea.
She got me to drink.
I thought you said Echidna pee. I was like, oh.
That's
That's
hilarious.
What the hell did she make me drink?
Echidna
Smug
juice.
little brat.
Something not good.
Did Garfield also go into the graveyard and take on the trial?
Oh.
Don't let Garfield know that we met like this, or that I'm an apostle of greed.
Garfield's in the window like, I heard that.
He may have something to say if he knew a member of his group was meeting with his lover.
Did you say lover?
Yeah.
You be throwing things in there.
The pepper things in where you're like, huh?
Or a hug pillow.
Could you stop making me sound like a guy who's eternally frustrated?
You are though.
A hug pillow.
You said the original surname was Mayer, right? I thought you told us yours is Bilma.
We must learn to express our individuality in other ways. Would you ask me that same question one more time? Well, after tomorrow, I mean.
I wonder what that's gonna be about, y'all.
Subaru?
He is terrified of her.
To me when you act super duper spooked like that.
You're scary. I would not want to be around you
But
after the shit
like,
that I
Come
saw.
on.
But like, it's her.
It's real. Is it? What are the?
She's pretty.
Almost look like a fairy right now, Mealy.
But fairies are known as a type of evil spirit, right?
Why they gotta be evil?
Right.
I just haven't been able to sleep well.
Is it because you're worried about the trial?
I'm anxious, and I'm not entirely certain what the issue is. I really wish Puck was here.
I know.
Me too.
You're amazing, Amelia. But you face things like this head on. I respect that.
Why the sudden compliment?
I've always thought that about you. I just couldn't say it until now.
Oh.
I mean, he is though.
You're gonna be fine, okay? You'll get it done for sure.
Man.
Good man. Good guy.
Even though if that was me, I'd be terrified. I'm
Oh
sorry.
yeah.
You've given me so much courage.
And only if you knew, girl. If you just knew what he was really going through, my God.
I was getting worried. Don't worry, Mom. Your little boy's safe and sound. I'm heading back to Roswell's mansion to take care of something. You don't need to worry about anything.
Oh.
Even if I'll end up leaving it behind, I don't want Amelia to be unhappy. I need to figure out exactly what's going on there. I could even ask Echidna for help.
Yes.
Oh, where you going?
Seems to be some kind of misunderstanding between you and me.
Bet you and that witch stench of yours are up bright and early to go do something evil.
You didn't say a single word about it yesterday.
Watch your mouth.
Oh shh.
Make one move and your precious master gets thrashed.
Oh.
Ain't about that happen though.
You're so easy to read, like an open book.
Huh?
Now you can.
Your life's at stake here.
If my life was enough, that'd make things a whole lot easier.
Oh shit.
I promise I won't betray Amelia, and I won't do anything bad to the sanctuary.
You're like, well, that's good enough for me.
The witch
What do you
still
say
gonna come
exactly?
through,
I
dude.
know you have some secret that you're hiding. Shut up!
Just as long as I keep on going, there won't be any secrets.
What is the end game here?
I already told you what my goal is.
I'd like to know also.
Amelia.
You don't know shit about this place. You've got no idea what real pain and suffering are.
I do know.
I know hell.
I've looked into the pit of hell.
He's not lying.
He just shit a brick.
That looks like a man that's seen hell.
Sure, I'm the only one who knows that place. That's why I'm out here.
I know hell.
We should leave the mansion entirely and take cover in the village for now?
If anyone can handle this, it's you.
I believe you've got me blushing. You certainly know how to...
Miss, thanks again. It probably wasn't in the way that you intended.
So I was useful to you?
Aww.
You saved my life.
In that case, you can thank me with one date.
Sure, you got it.
On his butt.
Make more promises like that. Keep an eye on Rem, Petra, and Patrichet.
Patrichet too.
I mean, he's just on his feet. She died last time.
Look forward by bringing an end to the end of the end.
What?
The very fact that it has to be with you makes it an ending that's far too ironic for me, I suppose.
Okay.
Those butterflies are everywhere. Her pupils are butterflies.
It's either a butterfly or cross. I always thought it was a cross, but it looked more like a butterfly this time.
Mm-hmm. He's gaining confidence.
Echidna T. I love that part. She's like so smart and doing things on purpose and like indirectly.
It could have gone. It could have gone either way. It could be Echidna T or Echidna P.
Definitely Echidna T.
Well, she said bodily fluids. So.
Can't be anything.
So he died again.
Yeah.
He killed himself again. In the whatever. So when he was in the chat, he said
in the shadows.
He got succumbed by the shadows, but when he was in the shadows, he was able to
merge consciences.
Yeah, of like everybody that was around him. So that's how he was able to figure out where everything was at this time around.
I think he's just at a new level of I don't give a fuck. No.
Oh yeah, I mean I've talked to
because when he was having that confrontation with Garfield, I think he was like ready to die there. Because I think he just realizes now like it don't matter how many times I die, I'll figure it out. Even if it's like a little bit at a time. I think he's just reached a plane of nirvana where he's just like I don't care.
True that.
I care, but I don't care about dying.
True that. I agree with that 100%. Also with Garfield in general. When he went back to him, he had confidence. It's like playing the game over again. Like I swear to God, it's that game called like Demon Souls. Playing it 100 times and finally figuring out what the way around this one area was and getting to it. I think he has vocal confidence or social confidence because he was like, I can read you now. Mm-hmm. He's like, bro, well, what do I gotta say to you? I got you. Like I know what you're gonna do. Yeah. I know what you're about. You know what I mean? I know how far you can go, and I know how nice you can be too. Mm-hmm. So. For him, I think that's what he gained in that whole aspect. But in general, I think now how do I say this? He feels more. Like he's more tuned with the surroundings. I think when he goes in that what we saw earlier, how he got to those shadows, that's just a little piece of it. I think he's going to get more of that.
Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah. Like more empathy and whatnot.
Yeah, more of like knowing what others are.
He can read the room a little better.
Yeah.
Plus, like having a witch confirm to you that like you can't technically die and you can keep doing it, kind of like makes you feel better. You have like a solid answer. Yeah, you have a solid answer right there.
It's like how many times can you play the game and come back to that place and know everything again and perfect it? That's what he's just like doing, that reset button.
Yeah, but it still must be traumatic. Like every time he dies, like
he said it. What did he say? Yeah. I know hell.
Yeah. Do you guys think Amelia is the person he unmasks?
I mean, it seemed like that's what they were alluding to.
Yeah, I mean, it looked pretty much like her in that whole shadow thing.
But you know I mean, but we've heard all throughout the show that like Amelia is like a splitting image of Satella.
Yeah.
You know, like so it could.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, 100%. I know. Yeah, I remember that. But even with that, man,
they're twin sisters,
bro.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's still. I don't know.
I would have trust issues after seeing that do what that did to me, and then knowing that is what looks like the girl I like. I would just.
I don't know. It's kind of
trust issues out the door. I'd be like, I think he even said in that aspect, I'm gonna stop you from becoming you. So like, remember what we were talking about earlier that maybe this trial leads her to become her? Maybe I don't know if that was something. Sorry, we're dumb. We don't know everything.
No, he was like saying, "I'm gonna save you." So maybe I don't know. Actually, that could be a thing.
Maybe his job is to go back and reset and stop her from doing what she's doing, because maybe a future her is like pulling all these strings and being the way she is right now to him now. Okay. I mean, I don't know how far this shit goes, bro. I'm thinking outside of the box back here. You think that's nothing to do with this?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you know, there's no, we're just shooting in the dark here. If we're wrong, we're wrong. But hey, let us have fun with it.
Yeah.
But you're saying it's like some kind of a time loop thing where like Amelia became that and became evil, but then
and now it's towards Subaru, bro,
to like stop it from happening before it gets too far, type shit.
Maybe, bro. Maybe Subaru got to go back. You know what I mean? And like, you know, Sarah O'Connor, the shit, you know, from Terminator.
Love me.
I mean, I could see it. I mean, like, it's not about time travel, but like time is definitely
time is definitely a loop,
an element in this show.
Again, man, Subaru is like. He reminds me of the character from Demon Souls, motherfucker. Like, he keeps dying over and over again, but every single time he dies and comes back, he knows the level, damn it.
I mean, he came back going through people's subconsciouses
you gotta memorize.
The body.
He, like, memorized it.
Yeah. Like, finding the body was because of, like, dying, though, like, or being in that weird demon shadow thing. Like, that's how he saw Ryuko's original body.
Yeah.
Which was a really nice touch, in my opinion.
Man, I love how they explained her version of immortality, the mind just being reset over and over again in different. It's nice, bro.
Yeah.
So Echidna, she is essentially Echidna's like legacy.
I'm gonna guess
because she's like literally the same as those bunnies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like she made she wanted immature.
Like it's a similar concept.
Yeah.
And like I wonder what if the other witches also did something that like
pride and wrath.
Yeah.
And I don't know if wrath would do anything. I want to meet lust. Did we meet lust?
Not yet.
Ooh.
I thought that the wrath one was lust because she was like healing with kisses and there was like hearts everywhere and I was like, well,
yeah.
But no. I appreciate Echidna's project though with Ryuko and like Ryoko's Garfield's girlfriend. That's just so weird. I don't know how to imagine.
That's really weird.
Yeah, that's that weird.
I feel like we found that out.
That's that weird shit anime does where it's like an 8-year-old, but it's like, no, I'm 400 years old. You're the weird one for being.
Yeah. Well, also, how many clones are there?
Yeah, and then they like
you're the weird one.
Are they all his girlfriends?
They just like throw that shit in there, sprinkle it right on in there,
like,
bro.
I'm 400. Don't worry about it. There's nothing weird.
Sprinkle.
Nothing weird here.
Moving on.
I think we found that out a couple episodes ago, but I just like blocked it out of my memory. I think I don't know.
It's just like, all right.
No.
It's kind of like I don't know, Bon and that one.
Yeah,
his love interest.
Yeah.
Elaine.
Yeah.
What do you mean? But that's a good love story.
Anyway,
but she was also drawn like a young girl, but it's like she was 1,000 years old. Like, you know, it's that same.
It's like a whole weird thing.
It's that weird anime trope where it's like they draw like these young girls
way too small, bro.
Yeah, it's just I don't know. I never understood.
All right.
That trope.
All right, y'all. Thank you all for watching. We'll see you guys in the next one. We love you guys. Have a good day. Peace.
Bye.
Thank you all so much for watching this week's episode of ReZero. We'd like to give a special shout out to our super patrons, Michelle, Sakif, Clayton Davis, Exploring Dylan, Dane, Mr. Momus, and Joe Mags. Thanks again and have an awesome day.